Hello, this is JP from the Voice of Tradition. Today, I'd like to talk about something called authenticity. We know it's rare. We know that once you find it, it's a hard thing to let go of. And we know that seeing it isn't always believing it. Obviously, you also have to behold it. And to behold it is to be with it. And therefore, as far as authenticity goes, it's important to have it. But to be as genuine as you can be with others and yourself, you have to find that authenticity is both something that can be tangible or can be untangible. I remember authenticity just being something as far as going out in the backyard and practicing martial arts with my grandfather, or going down the lake, going fishing with him, or going to the golf range, him teaching me how to swing a golf club. Those were all very authentic moments in my life. And when I look back at something like that, I am truly grateful. That's a hard thing to come across these days. The wholesome authenticity of yesterday's past and tomorrow's future are things that we hold on to. I think as human beings, it's just innate. We just have that ability and we just want to have those things in our lives. But when we don't, it's something that lets go of. And how it attaches itself to traditions? Well, there's authenticity in traditions. There's plenty of authenticity in how you believe what you're supposed to believe. There's plenty of traditions in the realm of even authentically thinking, feeling, and processing things. Whether it could be a therapy appointment. You got to just let some things off your chest. Or it could be a good workout. Or cooking dinner for your spouse. That makes you authentically feel better about yourself. And those are all things that you could, quote unquote, turn into a tradition. I know, in some senses of the word, it's a little bit empty with that. But in some senses of the word, you have those things that you can be religious about, or traditional about, or a habit, which would be more towards an applied virtue, which doesn't hurt the situation either. So, being authentic to each other is something that definitely goes round and round, and you can place it in many different circumstances. You can place it in a couple different genres as far as human behavior goes. But more importantly, I found it to be more authentic with yourself. And the more you're authentic with yourself, the better it becomes, the more genuine it becomes. It's a tough road to go, knowing that. But this is just another way of saying to know yourself is truly something to behold. And with that, there is some substance to it. And the more authentic you are with yourself, the better that substance will become. This has been JP for the Voice of Tradition.